It's going to be very explosive. I wonder, now with Cassandre and the Pantheon, if this is more so going to be that PTA Lucian instead of the Electrocute Lucian just for the laning phase, the Tri-Brush, but immediately Xiaohu instead saying, look, I'll drop this mid-wave, I'll try to play for priority around my jungle. Erha gets engaged upon.
Yeah, Erha is going to get caught here. Easy first blood for 1xN on his Lucian. And I mean, look, we have talked plenty about 1xN, but if he gets more of these catches, more of these kills, if you manage to feed into him, I can see an angle where the culling can carry this thing.
Oh, for sure. I mean, again, it's all about that range, whether or not they can actually contest. Say Tab.
They're looking to play this early game extremely aggressive as they have to flash out here for the moment, but as the flamethrower comes in, so does the second kill, and it goes towards Hoya.
By ThunderTalk Gaming.
Yeah, as they're looking to also pick up that first Drake here. Tian is in the area, but decides to go for the backport instead. They know they don't have prio here so far, so there's not really any chance for them to contest this first Drake over to ThunderTalk. Yeah, but I don't really see a way how they can come in, even breathe moving up here now. We get a TP from Hoya as well, so they definitely want to fight for this. They're standing in the bushes, they're waiting for the face check. Manages to smite away one, but who's picking up the other two? We're looking for either the grubs or the fight, but we're getting the fight. We're probably getting both. Nice equalizer, forces Erha away. And now 1xN used the culling, but it didn't really have as much impact as he needed to have. Chain of Corruption commits onto 1xN, but in the end, not a lot of kills falling here at all. People are looking to just poke each other away as Breathe gets dropped down pretty low and has to be a little bit careful, but they're flashing forward. They want to play it. They overstepped. And it is Erha picking up the kill, but Hoya with the very important third kill to at least get the feat of warfare here as they're looking to turn the teamfight around. Now Weibo with the upper hand, picking up 4 quick kills. It's a double kill for Light, and it shows why these bot laners are so important for their respective teams.
But why was that so close there? Maybe Setab actually does get punished. I imagine it's going to be a little tough. He's going to try to use that movement speed. Yep, that should be the kill going over to Tien, as well as the flash. That's a lot of summoner spells used by ThunderTalk, so a good punish coming in from Weibo, and they get a hell of a lot of gold to try to equalize what was a rough early game.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like the comedy club has closed its doors, at least for a bit here, because, you know...
First, we're seeing something happen again. Setab has Malignance, and I think that's a huge spike when you do look at what they have. In terms of completed items, ThunderTalk are a lot stronger, already
Xiao.
3 of them completed. Setab's moving, Xiaohu's going to have to wrap all the way around for this play.
Oh, he's going in, the Weaver's Wall is out, and now they've caught each other in here. Erha going in, really misses the Magnet Storm there just a little bit, but the follow-up damage still is enough. Light with the next kill, we even get the TP out of Breathe, who wants to play his part in this fight as well, has the ultimate if he wants to use it, gets bubbled up, has to step back just a bit for that. But now Weibo, with the upper hand towards the second Drake, managed to pick up a Mountain Drake for themselves. And they should be really happy with this, even though they invested some stuff. It's fine. Mentian getting poked there a little bit, but not quite in range. And now they have to walk back, and they don't have a lot of vision. And now with the Weaver's Wall coming in once more, Tidal Wave hitting several members, but Feather is just not tanky at all. And it's the first one going down here. Chain of Corruption immediately cleansed by 1xN. But with that,
there's the ultimate as well. Hoya, just execute to the turret. Start hitting this turret. Maybe you get the next wave as well.
He's trying. Oh, the equalizer coming out. He's trying to buy some time, moving towards this next turret. Flash for Flash even being traded underneath this turret. That's ridiculous. I mean, it ends up being the execute, but both of them flashing for it is kind of funny to me.
Even back in the LDL, but this is just not performing right now. Not in LPL in Split 2, and especially not in this game number 1.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a bit underwhelming. Also, big question mark for me really is why did Weibo want to go for that kill on Hoya so badly instead of just going for the Herald? Because now they lost the Herald. They will trade it for the Drake. But I feel like at this point in the game, the Herald for me has a bit more value when it comes to just opening up that mid lane possibly. As we can see the cross-map play coming in. Weibo picking up bot lane tier 1 turret as TT managed to get that top lane tier 1 as well.
Okay.
But Z-Tap on the side now trying to move in as well, as we have a little bit of a drive-by action here. And it's going to be that very important mid lane tier 1 turret going down. I think that's fair for them. But another small loss here for the side of TT, and the question is how much more can Weibo get out of this? With Ztap having to go to the base, he does have his TP up, but they're looking to push for this mid lane tier 1 turret. As they're finding another nice engage, and there goes the jungler. Never mind, Crescent Guard doing a bit of work as he's ignited, but manages to stay alive with 1 HP, which is 1 HP more than you need.
Well, yeah, you're 2 items, but like, I'm looking at my Cassante and I'm saying, cool, dude, I do not care. He's Pantheon.
Very nice Magnet Storm engage here from the side of Erha, as we also get Tian's ultimate once more, and the 1xN is just in the middle of the enemies, getting picked up here by Tian. They find another
Thornbound Otacon again, a new change coming into this patch if you're still unfamiliar with our Spirit Blossoms. So just giving them so much damage when it comes to the eliminations, as well as I think the more important part about this Otacon is those purified blood petals just getting so much. Setab just gets solo killed by Breathe. Okay, well, this went from bad to worse. ThunderTalk going to try and grab a dragon on the opposite side, but demolish proc, 4 members here. They have another top wave coming. There's going to be another turret falling for Weibo.
And Breathe can just tank it, by the way. You know, like, of course, demolish proc, all these fun things, but Breathe is just standing there, gets hit by the turret aggro, and just does not give a damn about it. Like, it really just doesn't matter. And I think that's part of the problem. Who's going to kill Breathe?
Ian's going to have his ultimate in 8, so he can just show up for this fight, and ThunderTalk need to have more than just numbers advantage. They need to find some kind of pick, get in under the skin of Weibo if they won't even be competitive here.
And they even ulting in as the Crescent Guard comes out one more time, trying to frontline here. Tidal Wave used as well, but it's not enough to delay the fight. Even the Equalizer cannot really make the difference here, as they now are looking to pick up the first kill. Light is on a rampage, gets the next one. But they are all just a little hurt.
They have push in both of the side lanes. It's very easy for them to get mid priority. ThunderTalk.
Okay, nice engage here. Possibly, maybe they can find Erha here, but the rest of the team is there as well. Tidal Wave coming out, Ztap over the wall, but the Chain of Corruption goes wide. Important ultimate gone here for the side of Weibo. But now they can re-engage onto Ztap, who has to flash, but the Spirit Rush is down, so there's no other way out for him. Tian gets the next kill.
Can Xiao Huangren, the new upstart jungler, find a steal? They're just going to go on a Hoya. Nice.
Yeah, well, not much you can say about this. They find a fight in the jungle. Now Tian is in, obviously has that GA, you already mentioned it. They're looking for the chase onto Feather. They fight it, Xiaohu with the next kill. With his first kill, actually, you gotta say, in this game. Has had, doing a great job at keeping the Xin Zhao away from this Baron Pit. There's no way he should be able to move into this. As Erha finds a Magnet Storm, but not really catches anyone. This is a good pickup here for the side of TT. And they have to step away from the Baron. Important soul for both of these teams, to be honest. The mobility would be a great thing to have, as TT are looking to now again clear the vision around this Baron Pit, as they know there was no chance for them to contest this.
All right, so Weibo now pushing on the bottom side of the map. They're going to very easily just bounce between mid and top at this point, waiting for...
Breathe is doing a great job at being the frontline for his team and not really letting anyone get even close to the carries. And they're now looking to pick up this mid lane tier 2 turret.
What X said has LDR. He gets the Electrocute proc. It gets 3 autos down on to Breathe.
I mean, I do understand the creativity, though. They know they're not in a position to really make a lot of things happen here anymore, as they're getting engaged one more time. Very nice ultimate from Tian as they find the knockups here. Tidal Wave coming out, but Light is unstoppable. The carry's already gone. 1xN is down, as well as Hoya on the side. They pick up the next kill. It's already the double kill here for Light on the Varus. Doing a great job. He's definitely wearing his carry pants today. And they are looking to maybe even push into this base if there was a wave. Now there is a wave. But again, Breathe can just tank the turret. Yeah. It doesn't matter. They don't need a wave.
Oh, yeah. And they have another... It's only Setab right now. He doesn't have ultimate. He doesn't have flash. He doesn't have very much to be able to do here. ThunderTalk looking to go down in the series with Weibo, starting off with a very dominant win here.
Yeah, they're looking to take this Nexus, even flashing forward. They want to get the ace. They will get the ace. It's another kill here for the Varus. 7-0 for Light. And definitely make sure that we,
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.